Dining with the Oppressor, a new kind of cool. Written by CC Emily, recorded by CC Emily for zimcollectors.com. To oppress is to treat someone in an unfair and cruel way, and to prevent them from having opportunities to freedom. This act is quite relative to bully, in which the latter is the use of coercion, force, or threat to abuse, aggressively dominate, or intimidate. Hence, for the sake of maintaining a casual impression in these articles, the term bully shall be ascribed on the subject. There are 4 basic types of bullying. Number 1, emotional bully. Number 2, verbal bully. Number 3, physical bully. And number 4, cyberbully. The above listed are greatly influenced by a multiplicity of individuality towards societal groups like social class, race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, appearance, behavior, body language, personality, reputation, lineage, strength, size, or ability. It is the sense of alienation and not of superiority, unlike popular beliefs, that matters. Bullying is the result of a bully's, that is, the oppressor, need to gain and control over a person or a group of people. Note, the term to bully is unrestricted to a personal relationship. On a larger scale, these power tactics are frequently executed by nations and corporations. For example, the Nigerian Civil War, and another example, the hostile takeover between AOL and Time Warner. Unlike the traditional form of bully, which is emotional, verbal, and physical, that are easily contained and regulated, cyberbullying had sprouted in the dawn of the internet. Radically difficult to manage as it is still widely vague and misunderstood. According to the New York Times, FOMO, fear of missing out, is a type of cyberbullying done on popular platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. In quote, one of the things we learned earlier on is that how we define bullying in our community doesn't necessarily capture all the way people feel like they are bullied. This was said by Karina Newton, Instagram's global head of public policy. Some teenagers reported feeling bullied when their ex-partners showed off new boyfriends and girlfriends in a menacing way. For example, by tagging the jilted ex in a photo to trigger a notification and rub it in their face that they had moved on to someone else, causing emotional pain. While Facebook and Instagram use AI to detect various types of off-limit content, including nudity, child exploitation, and terrorism-related materials, the government are creating new policies to eliminate these unhealthy means of communication. However, in fact, oppression or bully still retains its obscure nature and a predominant mode of relationship.
Subheading:
Emotional intelligence. In quotes, life is a fight. But not everyone's a fighter. Otherwise, bullies would be an endangered species. Andrew Vast. The human race is a species endowed with tactical survival techniques. Therefore, it is an error to distinguish his behavior as a separate entity. This session focused on exercising the diplomatic approach to oppression as an alternative to the popular assertive mode of eradicating bullying. Emotional intelligence is defined as the ability to, number 1, recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions. Number 2, recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. It is a very important skill in leadership. It is said to have 5 main elements. 1. Self-awareness. 2. Self-regulation. 3. Motivation. 4. Empathy. And 5. Social skills. Goleman's 1998 popular book, Working with Emotional Intelligence, suggests that emotional intelligence accounts for 67% of the ability to be successful and twice as important as technical proficiency, or IQ. It explains the cycle of human behavior, highlighting factors that influences the child's mental strength and how traumatic experiences affect adulthood. In conclusion, oppression is an animistic instinct that is embedded in all living organisms, irrespective of the oppressor and the oppressed. The difference is in the sense of losing and gaining power and control.